So things have been slow. It's gotten people wondering. The short answer is no. I still have more to say, and have no intention of stopping anytime soon. What's changed from when I started the channel was that I could afford to devote a lot of free time to making videos. Where now, not so much. Research, writing, recording, editing audio and video is pretty time consuming. There's been little time to do that outside of trying to work on art, contribute to GYP, and real life priorities that just don't go away if I ignore them. Some people have suggested that I put a donation button, and while I was initially turned off to the idea of being given something for nothing, I found I was okay with the idea in conjunction with the Patreon page. The Patreon system allows for individuals to back creators they like for whatever amount they want every time that producer makes more of their content. With that consideration, I thought there would probably be some people who might want to give a little but don't want to go all in as patrons. To fill in the gaps between big videos, I've launched a new series called By Design. From a production standpoint, this should take less time than most videos, while still being informative. Analyzing content doesn't take as long as writing essays, research, and putting together elaborate slides. I won't be setting up a Patreon page though until I see I can maintain that workflow. People donating or becoming patrons is entirely optional, and I won't stop even if I don't see any support, but seeing even a little bit of help will allow me to put more time to the channel. This isn't and won't be my job, but would help relieve some pressure and maybe even allow me to upgrade my equipment like my PC. As so many of you remarked, it was a toaster in my BioShock Infinite review. And maybe I could even buy a capture card. That'd be great. There were other concerns and suggestions from viewers that I want to address. Some asked about the Google AdSense. At my numbers, it really doesn't come anywhere near being profitable. Not to mention, some people use AdBlock, and I don't blame you, some of those ads kinda suck. There was also questions about partnerships. I've had some offers, but the biggest problem with partnerships is that somewhere in the contract, there's usually a stipulation that they want to own my content in some way. That really is my biggest dilemma, as I want my videos to be absolutely free to watch and that their meaning be unchanged by third parties. I apologize if this news has let anyone down, but hopefully what the future holds will make it all worthwhile. Profitable or not, I'm going to keep making videos. I just can't put it at the top of my priority list when there's real things that demand immediate attention. As for undisputable positive news, there are 2 videos going up with this one, and hopefully the game design videos are the casual watching that might attract wider audiences. I'm heavily leaning away from gameplay videos for now, but if the channel grows even larger, I might sprinkle in some when they're too few to be noticeable. There has always been interest from users who want to see my response and casual thoughts on games, so I do want to do that at some point. Just like with Introduction to Video Games, these videos will be made to bring in newcomers and share with them knowledge that the current media isn't. We'll see if things ever get that big. I've got a number of future topics lined up and scripts that are already in progress, but I don't want to mention anything early and get people built up if things go too slow. With all that said, I hope you've been doing well and I'd like to hear from you. In the low bar, I've provided a survey for you to give me your feedback and share any thoughts. I'm going slower, but I'm not quitting. We'll get there together. Until next time.